Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this is going to be for the month of September 2023. I'm hoping that you are all in a safe space in your life right now. And for my subscriber, I thank you so much for your continued support. For not unsubscribing, I thank you so much. Love you all. Thank you. And for my new viewers who's checking out my channel, I'm hoping that there's something here in this reading that will resonate with you and hopefully will help you with your soul journey. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be a general reading. Not everything in might resonates with you, so take what resonates, drop that's not. It's for others to hear, and I do not sugarcoat. This is the money reading, Taurus with job reading, Taurus no job reading, life reading, and these are the gifts of the divine for you this coming September 2023 and some more advice. Okay? But before anything else, I want to cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space for your highest good of you and mine. Okay? Thank you. What's coming your way? You have the Tower in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Blessed. Solitude or Hermit. Okay, all right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, you have the Tower in reverse. And usually, this is like something eventful, surprising. Some change that's going to really shake you to your core. Okay, this is a sudden change. This is sudden things happening in your life. And having this in reverse, usually I would see it as a refusing to change, refusing to break down the walls and the tower because you're afraid or something like that. But when I was looking at this, the Spirit tells me that it has a different meaning, and this is about rebuilding. That's the word that's in my head, rebuilding. And that's probably what my spirit guide wants to tell you, is rebuilding this September 2023. So let's see, because the reason why I'm leaning to the rebuilding, and it does support this energy because these are all beautiful energy. We're not going to deny the fact, or I'm not going to deny the fact that yes, you've gone through some problems with your money to the point that it did cause you headache, even migraine, or even sleepless nights, or even back pain. Okay? There's a lot of that in your head. It seems like it did cause a lot of anxiety and a lot of worries. Okay? But having this in reverse and supported, and this Tower in reverse supported by the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and blessed, this is beautiful. With this solitude here, this is letting me know that you've learned enough. You've learned something about this situation or this experience you have. Whatever financial situation, hardship that you have gone through, whatever that may be, however that might apply to you, you've learned something about it. Something about you, something about your situation. You've gained wisdom from it. And now you see things in a different light. And because of going through that hermit mode, you have gained some magic within you. It awoken, or it woke up a part of you that has been sleeping. This is now a light that's being shined in your life or in your soul that makes you aware that sometimes life stinks, that sometimes life is really hard, but does not mean that that's the end of the world. That does not mean that that's going to be forever. That does not mean you're being punished. There is this knowing that things happen in life and that you have no control of, and all you have to do is to bring that light back up again, instead of living in the shadow, living in an angry, depressing, anxiety, and so on, that you can actually bring up the positive energy within you that you have learned in order to cope with the situation. And because of that, you change your energy. You started attracting positivity. You started attracting abundance. If you have not received this financial abundance, then September is the month for you to receive it, because I have the Ace of Pentacles and I have the Ten of Pentacles, and the blessed word is here. The divine is gifting you a grounding energy. It might not be a lot of money. It might not be a winning lottery number, but it's enough for you to say, I'm blessed. I'm receiving this blessing. Small it may be, I am receiving, and I'm so thankful for this blessing. In doing so, you're going to attract more abundance. And not just that, the way you think will ground you. The way you think, what I'm trying to say is you're grounding your energy by having that kind of perspective, that kind of mental way of thinking. And you're causing to have more magic to come to you, to have more miracles to come to you. So with this Tower in reverse as rebuilding, the energy that my spirit guide is telling me, this September is the month for you to rebuild again. It can be small to start with, but enough to gain some sort of a control in your finance. To feel that you are blessed, to feel that you're not abandoned, to feel that everything is going to be okay. That is the wisdom you gain from this situation, from this experience. And if you have family, you have kids, your husband, your wife, husband, wife, your partner is going to be feeling proud of you. They're happy for you, and you are happy that you have enough to start putting that strong foundation into your life, to start building that security in your finance. For some of you, you might get an increase. For some of you, you're gonna receive an inheritance, because I have the 10. What's the word starts with letter L? Legacy. You might be inheriting something, money or house or something. And if that is not the case, this is just knowing that you're going to be okay financially. That you're blessed. And you will be blessed. Will continue to be blessed by the divine, and by the universe. Let me just have a little bit of my hot tea. Let's go to Taurus with job. What's coming your way? You have the Page of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. No, Nine of Wands in reverse. Sorry about that. Nine of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups. High Priestess in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Community. And heartaches and loss in reverse. Being the Page of Cups in reverse, this is being the energy coming your way, or this being the Page of Cups as the energy coming your way, as in reverse. It feels like there's an energy of sadness in here, and that's what I'm feeling. And plus, I saw the heartache and loss. For some of you, you lost somebody at work. Either they passed on, or they left the job they left the job, or they quit the job, or they found another job that they just left. And you found this connectedness with this person. There is connection, the good connection, having the community. You have this good connection with this person. So this reading might just resonate a little bit. So maybe a few of you, okay? So this person, you built a good relationship with this person, having the Six of Cups and have the community here. But something happened. This person is no longer at work. They're not there anymore. And there's so many reasons to why they're not there anymore. But you miss this person. And somehow not having that person in your life, it just makes you feel like work is boring without this person. Work is not as exciting, as fun as having this person in your life. You build some camaraderie with this person, a good friendship, a good relationship with this person. And for a while, you kind of got your mind stuck with this. And I think for a lot of you, you are still stuck because the Page of Cups is still in reverse. But there is that knowing that you have to move on from this. That you have to move on from this. Whatever feelings you might have with this person, you kind of share it with some of your coworkers. Maybe like, I miss this person. I miss hanging out with this person. I wish this person is here, this and that. You kind of express that feelings. And if you have some sadness, you share that feeling of sadness with somebody, with your coworkers that you're close with, that you trust. And for some of you, I would say recently you lost this job. and you're sad about it. But that job is really, there's so much stress. The work gives you stress. Your work gives you stress. You work so hard and you really put so much time to this work, but it's just stressing you out. It's not as fun as it used to. It changed. The whole dynamic of work changed to the point that you just don't want to be there anymore. So you left. It's either you retire early or you quit. Trust in the divine detour, as an advice, is to letting you know that there is something about this situation that universe and the divine is leading you to. Maybe there's a reason to why this is happening. Maybe there's a reason why this person is no longer at your work. Maybe there's a reason why you feel like you have to quit or leave this job. But whatever that might be, God and the universe has their own reason that we might not know now what the reason is, but it will come to you later. The divine is letting you know that there are people around you who can help you with this sadness and this heartache and this feeling loss. That there are people there around you in your life that can support you, give you that emotional support. But also, this is the time when you have to get yourself out of this situation, to get your mind out of this energies that is not doing you anything anyway. That it's okay to appreciate and to remember those people who left us, that we're close with. Or this is the time when you have to look back of all the time you spent at work, all these fun things and the accomplishment, but now you're gone. It's okay to look back and remember them, but it's about time for you to move on. That there is something out there that's awaiting for you. Something that can be healing for you and something that can make you excited and make your energy more sitting in a positive light. Let's go to Taurus with no money. What's coming your way? You have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Go to the distance. In firm foundation. Just to let you know, I have 4 here. 4, 4, 4, and 4. Have that in mind, please. Look that up. Ace of Wands is a beautiful energy, okay? This is opportunity coming your way. But let's see what is this Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles about. As far as looking for a job, my dear Taurus, who doesn't have a job, I feel that there's not a lot of action and a lot of movement about any possibility of getting any job. And this reading, just to be straightforward, this reading is for people who's actually doing something about finding a job. This is not for people who's just sitting on their ass at home and doing nothing and complaining about life that they don't have a job. These are for people who are actually doing something about finding a job. Okay? I just want to have that in mind. So, it's not like you haven't done anything. You've done something, but for lately, you haven't been, you don't feel that movement. Having these 2 nights in reverse. So you're kind of like in a stagnant standing energy. But despite of there's no movement here, despite of there's stalemate energy here, there is this energy of hopeful with the Page of Cups. There is this energy of being hopeful, being positive, and believing that there is this fish that's going to come out of the cup and just jump and surprise you. You have gone to the distance. Okay? You have gone the distance. This energy is about not giving up. This is about you have tried all your best, all your resources to find a job. But even if it hurts, you keep moving forward. Through this process, you have claimed your power. Strong spirituality, strong belief in yourself, good self-confidence, good self-esteem. You took your power and you make sure this power will get you wherever you want to get. But this power that you have gained, that you reclaim, it have brought to this firm foundation, to this strong foundation. That's why you don't easily give up. You build a strong backbone with this. That no matter how hard you have to try climbing this mountain, that you still have this strong backbone to go through it. Because you know your power, you know your capabilities, you know what you can do. That nobody is going to deter you. It doesn't matter how bad the circumstances are or whoever that might putting you down. No, you're not deterring from that. You are moving forward with positivity, with optimism, with hope. And so now you're attracting opportunity because of that energy you're putting out there. You're attracting opportunity. This is a job opportunity. One is job. This job is gonna make you excited. This opportunity is gonna make you giggle. But this energy is something that's gonna fill up your blood. That's gonna fill up. That blood is just gonna wake up and flow all over your body. It's just gonna be so fired up once you find out that, wow, there is this job opportunity finally arriving in my presence after all the hard work. And that's usually the reward for it. When you work so hard and you finally get what you've been hoping for, there is this powerful burst of energy, a joyful energy coming out of you. However, this Ace of Wands will arrive in your life, it's just going to make you happy. And I'm hoping for you, Taurus, with no job, that it's actually a job opportunity coming to you this September. But again, I don't have to tell you this because you're already doing the job. So keep up the good work, okay? Stay in your power. Let's go to the life reading. What's coming your way? You have the 5 of Swords in reverse. clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse, Stars in reverse, Knight of Wands, Judgment in reverse, Devil in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, the World in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the Divine and the Universe. You have the Moth Spirit, Surrender Now. Regeneration. Choose wisely. Let me just have more tea. Having the Five of Swords in reverse is a good energy. I'll talk about that later. Looking at this, the Moth Spirit and regeneration. Because regeneration is about transformation. It's about rebuilding. And the Moth, aside from the Surrender Now, the Moth is also transformative energy. It's kind of like the butterfly energy. This September is about transformation. It's about change. And leaving what's no longer good it's no longer good in your life. And that's why the Five of Swords is in reverse. If we talk about the Five of Swords upright, this is about stressors. There's a lot of stressors in your life, Taurus. There's a lot of problems, or there are problems in your life that is really pulling you down, that is causing some toxicity, that is holding you to have this burst of energy, something that's holding you back. Because some aspect of your life is not working well. You have these three major arcanas: the World in reverse, Judgment in reverse, the Star in reverse. And you ask yourself, how can I turn my life around? How can I bring new life? How can I heal my pain? How can I end this situation that somehow just does not make me happy, or is not fulfilling me in any way? And being stuck on this energy, the fear starts to creep in. The worry starts to creep in. The anxiety started to build up. You look at your life and ask yourself, what can I do to change this? If you hear somebody snoring, that's Brewster. This September 2023 is about spirituality. You are the second zodiac that I've done the reading that it seems like there's so much emphasis on spirituality. It's about awakening, entering to a new cycle. And that is the Moth Spirit and the regeneration is about. It's about moving you forward to the next cycle. A cycle that's gonna bring changes in your life. A cycle that's gonna take you off from the worries and the stress. But there is a need to take action coming from you. I could say this, that there's going to be change, but if you're not taking action, then you're not bringing anything into your life. The divine is asking is to surrender now, meaning to have faith and believe that there's reason why things happen in our life, and all we have to do is to thrive and to move forward. But there is a need to choose wisely here. There is a need for you to really think about what direction you want your life to go. Where do you want to go? What makes you happy? What makes you fulfilled emotionally? And once you answer that question, and once you figure out what those things that makes you happy and fulfilled, that's the beginning of the cycle. That's the beginning of the wheel of fortune moving, turning. Because you're letting the universe, you're letting the divine, that I am wanting change. In that energy, you're giving the permission to the divine and the universe to plan and bring you this change. That is what the surrender now is to. To believe that the divine and the universe is there to help you. But again, it has to come from you. You have to give them permission to do so, but you have to take action. And the action is to make a decision. And the decision is to get yourself out of this devil energy, the fear, the anger, the frustration, the negativity, the pessimism. Because of whatever this cycle has brought to you. Woundings, pain, unfairness, stuck in an old cycle, no opportunities. Doing that, it will get you to this Five of Swords energy in reverse. To take the worries out of your head, to take the anxiety out of your head, to release the stressor that's giving you all this problem. Your mind is going to be at peace. Once you decide that you want change, that you want your life to transform. You have the Tower in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Swords in reverse. There is a need for the Tower to break, for the Tower to crush. A lot of you may be fearing change, might be fearing transformation, or just fearing the unknown. That if you take action, you don't know the result or the consequences of it. But even if, let's say, you stay in these energies, that is not so pleasant, because you feel safer here, because you feel comfortable here. It will just not make, you will continue to be unhappy. You're going to continue to have stress, anxiety. But if you let the change to happen, if you let the Tower to fall, it's like able to breathe in again. Because you're not stuck in this negative energy that you're so afraid to break, but now you just somehow crush all this tower, and now the air is going inside this, is going around you, and you're able to inhale that fresh air, and you can see the light. Yes, you don't have the tower is broken, but now you can finally breathe. And it will give you that fresh perspective, a fresh way of seeing life, a way to be excited again. For some, there's going to be an opportunity coming your way this September. An opportunity that will be exciting, that will ease out the problem, the worries, the unhappiness. Stir cider Dutchington. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Worry less, create more. Wow, how nice this is. This is really works with the reading that I just done for you. This reading here, this is when you worry less, you create more, obviously. Because when your mind is polluted with worries, with anxieties, there's no space for positive to come in, for creativity to come in, because it's full of this negative energies, full of these worries. There's no space to jump there and kind of do their own thing. No. You yourself, with all these worries, you're blocking blessings to come into your life. By worrying less, by letting those worries just to kind of push aside, push it out of your mind, push it out of your heart and your soul, you're giving more space for creativity, for fun things to come into your life. What's coming to you? Gift from the divine. You have the financial support, clarity, endurance, and love relationship. Some of you, not all of you, is gonna be in a relationship this September. It's gonna strengthen the relationship, or you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna build into a relationship. If that is the case, do not worry too much. Just let it, just go with the flow. Enjoy the moment. Financial support. That's the gift. The divine is gifting you that cushion. So you feel like you're supported financially. So you feel like you're okay, you're grounded. That's a good gift. Clarity. That's probably where this Ace of Wands is coming from. Usually it's Ace of Swords that brings clarity, but the Ace of Wands is, once you have that clarity, you just exude this fire within you, this excitement, this overwhelming feelings of finally it's here. Finally, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, I can smile again. And this September is also the month where you're going to be getting some clarity about the things that you might not have the answer, or that you might be confused about, or that you don't have the answer to. Endurance. It's a beautiful energy. It gives you that energy to thrive, to push forward, to be inspired, to do the change that you need to do. This is your reading, my dear Taurus. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.